this up here, and we are good to go, probably. Hey everybody, I'm Serial Canine. Merry Christmas is what I would like to say, but it's probably Boxing Day already for some of you guys who watch my channel. You know who you are. Anyway, we're going to be playing some Metroid Prime 2 again. See how long I managed to stay awake this time. It's kind of funny, like, for the first couple of weeks after I finished Omori, I had trouble sleeping. Now I can't seem to stay awake at night. Good times, I guess. We'll see if anybody actually shows up or if they're all doing their own thing. I mean, we have company over, but my family is doing a very good job at keeping her entertained, so I do not really need to be there. In other words, there's the okay. I should probably put on the wrist strap here. This game doesn't exactly go crazy with my or with my motion controls, but you know. Oh yeah, check this out. I got a new cup. I guess you would call this a tumbler or something. I don't know. Smaller than the other cup, but my mom was getting tired of seeing the other cup. Had it for like probably 20 years. We're being real here. It's a brand called Yeti, which is probably not the same as the blue microphone model. You know, just a hunch. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. Let's see how well I can finagle this chair into existence. Yeah. And by existence, I mean in particular an existence that is convenient for me. Put this down, go, and I gotta go, and I gotta go. There. Yeah, that's better already, or it would be if it wasn't for my leg. There is not much I can do about my leg. I can just poof into a tennis ball or something. That would be a thing, and it would also be a thing. What is this? Is this getting caught on something? Maybe it's not! Maybe I'm just imagining it. Because I want to feel special. Yeah! There we go. This is still gonna be awkward as heck, but, you know, it wouldn't be one of my streams if it wasn't, I guess. Sand Digger! We don't need to care about you. You're irrelevant to my goals. You probably don't. Okay, I guess you do have a ranged attack. Structural analysis complete. Scans detected signs of combat damage, yet integrity remains steady. Bridge may outlast its natural surroundings. That is a wall of text, but I don't think we can read orange text right now, only purple. Structural integrity of brimstone object at critical. We know it can destroy brimstone. Boom, bait. Whoa! Bats. Just sand bats. Get out of here, all y'all. Get thee to it, Samus. Don't get caught on the geometry. I just started this game. Unable to activate Luminoff's lore projector. Oh. Wait, that was just purple, wasn't it? I thought that was purple. Okay. I know that's definitely not purple. Here we are, we're going to do or something. What's this? Statue composed of ordinary alloys and stone. Purpose unknown. Possibly placed as a warning to travelers. Of what? Sand diggers? Solar lens, modified for use as a part of a Luminoth sonic security system. Lens is connected to a sonic control system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Neutralizing control emitter may affect the lens. Unfortunately, we do not have any hedgehog-related tools. Nor can Samus cook up a burger or something, so that is going to be a thing. That's what they serve at Sonic, right? I don't know. I haven't been there in years. Poorly researched jokes. Another surreal canine staple. Except not really. You might say the idea that it is poorly researched is itself poorly researched, and I don't have bombs, so we're not doing anything about that, are we? That's the sound of space pirates. These space pirates are different. Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. The space pirates suffered a serious defeat at Town 4, yet they remain a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Their technology continues to advance. Even the lowly trooper has received numerous upgrades to his arsenal. A photonic power scythe and quantum assault cannon are now standard issue weapons for all troopers. Doesn't mean they fight any better. Get a load of this. It's like a hologram tree or something. And it's just a orb cannon. An elaborate mechanism for getting over a wall that doesn't really need to be. Hey there, guy. Luminoth subject terminated 1.9 decacycles ago. Target has a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. Here I thought he would have left a log for me. I don't know whether a cycle is supposed to be equivalent to a month or a year, but either way, he's been there for a while. Portable dynamo offline. Configure lens system to focus solar power on dynamo. This will energize the system. Structural analysis complete. Industrial solar lens. Part of a system used to open a portal to dark ether. Samus's computer figured that out pretty quickly. Object is composed of telluric alloy. Structural integrity is decayed considerably. Don't we need more ball bombs for telluric alloy? I don't think we're messing with that anytime soon. Console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Ether, currently offline. Restore power to the system to enable portal creation. Yeah, we don't have Morph Ball bombs anymore. There is nothing we can do here. Automated door system online. Door control covered by bomb slot. Control link seems to originate from Dark Ether, however. Object scan complete. Target is in a state of dimensional flux. Unable to completely scan bomb slot target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of Dark Ether. You'd think we get the same result in Dark Ether, though. Now, if it was like 80% of its atoms, that I could understand as a reason to go over there, but this is just nothingness. It's nonsensolium. Oh, hey, check it out. There was a reason for coming here. Missile expansion. I am glad I looked. Just gotta check my antimatter dimensions. Those of you who don't know, the reality update came out last week. So, in Celebrate, you are new, I think. Brisky, venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in back-mounted shell. Finish it off quickly once stinger is exposed. Brisky's tail ends in a venomous barb, which it conceals underneath a hard-packed layer of fused sand. A series of sharpened ridges along its body discourages most predators. Yeah, you don't want to cut yourself on glass. Those foolish enough to harass the Brisky are quickly introduced to its deadly sting. I bet it didn't evolve to deal with ranged weaponry! Apparently not. Oh, jeez! What? A space pirate? I don't care about the space pirate crate. War Wasp. You're just the bog standard War Wasp, huh? Well, desert standard. The bog is the next area. You, War Wasp Hive, get thee to a nunnery. Gah. No, I seriously do need to prop my arm up here. How annoying. Oh, I missed! Also, this is a big... Space pirates, strangely, dislike theft. The only way into their crates is through the use of force. Seems counterproductive for the people who actually need to use their items, but, you know. That's just how it goes sometimes. What? That went right through the hive. Crazy talk. Object analysis complete. This is a statue of Deker, the child hero of Aegon. Once a lowly acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All but... Hi.
Looking for Martha's coat.
I don't know. A coat was brought in here. If that's... I don't know if that's the one. Also, say hi to my sister, everybody. I can't reach the camera to look at her.
It's so nice to have people to just talk to at night. That is. Oh, yeah, it is her. Yeah, I was thinking you had the coat.
Don't close the door. What if Solitaire wants to come in? Solitaire is also here. Being the boy's sole defender of the temple. He serves Aegon for nearly a century cycle before being lost in battle on Dark Ether. Gate's constructive Luminoth-designed alloy. Scan data indicates that weapons of artillery grade or higher would damage anything made from this alloy. Yeah, that checks out, I guess. It's pretty hard to make anything impervious to artillery. Unless you bury it like miles underground or something, I guess. I'm probably exaggerating. So wait, was there a way to go here? No. No, there wasn't. See, I'm just spacing out and not remit. Shriek Bat. Rapid flying, explosive enemies. Target and eliminate enemies at range if possible. Shriek Bats have high internal temperatures, leading them to seek cool climates to dwell in. Did they always look like that? They prefer caverns, roosting on ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. This attack is fatal for a Shriek Pad as the impact sets off a discharge of thermal energy. Seriously, how are these things even alive? Seems like an evolutionary dead end if you ask me. Yes, exactly, but that's what I think of those guys. Also, get a load of this. We have a thing here. Looks like an important place. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. Light energy may damage it. Alright, well, I'm sure the power beam is some kind of electromagnetic radiation. Does this count as a laser? I don't know. Doink, doink, doink. It just bounces off. Doink, dinky donk. Everybody doot doo doo doot. Etc. Telluric alloy. In other words, we can't get through yet. Boing. Bye. It's not the end. Here we go. Alpha Sandigger. Extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage this creature. This appears to be a Sandigger pack leader. Larger and stronger than normal members of this kind. Target both its heads to damage it. But I can only target one thing at a time. Oop. It appears to have lost one of its heads. It is now the Bomb Guardian. Bomb-dropping Darkling. Enemy is utilizing your Morph Ball bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when glowing. Isn't it just the worst when Parasite from another dimension takes over and suddenly you're a tail? Darkling Sandigger has absorbed the ability to generate Morph Ball bombs. Also, technology and biology together at last. We can throw bombs with considerable accuracy and frequently lays a spread of bombs in its wake. Its head and tail are the only vulnerable spots on its body. Target them when they are vulnerable to neutralize and terminate this enemy. I'm not doing any visible damage. There we go. That did something. Good. You'd think it would get hurt by its own bombs, but maybe not. Samus doesn't. One more hit ought to do the trick. Okay, you had a little bit more health than I thought you did. It's fine. Ow. I probably have more health than you think I do, too. It's only fair. There we go. Didn't even really need a missile for anything. Here's my bomb module. Can you hear it? It's the sound of a mystery. Also, yep, it is the Morph Ball Bomb. We have it. Seeing controls as always. Just checking my antimatter over there. Now what? Oh, it's telluric alloy. Okay. There we go. Now what? Well, let's look around. Dark energy may damage this blast shield. It appears that science and particle physics and astrophysics and what have you have advanced to the point in this timeline that dark energy is just understood. Therefore, you can't really call it dark energy anymore. Because you're not in the dark about it anymore. It's a Luminoth Temple Security Station. You've been cleared to access the station. Use the bomb slot to activate and gain access to the Aegon Energy Controller area. Doink. Spin! I wonder where everybody is. I mean... Yeah, I know what Fox and his dad are doing. If they're eating right now, or if he is just doing the thing with the thing and the other thing. If he knows about it, then at least his pets could be watching, probably. Lucky buddy, are you watching? Huh? Are you watching, buddy? Energy controller... And a whole bunch of energy. Lunoth subject terminated 1.5 decacycles ago. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. Lunoth holoprojector online. Automated message initiated. Welcome, I am Isha, Sentinel of the Aegon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight the Ing. The portal to Dark Ether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a Dark Temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Ether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. I don't know. Samus as a wolf would be pretty cool. Of course, Samus as a Metroid would be even cooler, but that's later. When you've taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. May the light of ether serve you well. Yeah, also kind of part bird. That, I remember, was a gag in Brawl in a Family. Because everybody was annoyed at Falco just crowing. Actually, was that Brawl in the Family or was it Awkward Zombie? Anyway, Falco crowing in the morning, and then it turns out Samus was doing it too. Also, hey there, Paradise. Whoops. Ether was a fertile, aged world with bountiful fields and oceans. The native creatures were gentle compared to other worlds we had encountered. Oh, really? The rest of the universe must be horrifying. We settled in a mountain region at first, in cliffside dwellings. In time, we established settlements in the green forest of Torvis and the fertile plains of Aegon. A great temple was built between our 3 domains, a place of peace and a monument to our accomplishments. It was a time of harmony for our people. This is an access point for the local energy system. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all the energy within the module will be channeled into the local system. Sounds good. We got our bombs. Let's bomb the bomb. Ba-beam-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo-ba-bee. And, you know, we can read the color orange! I learned to read the orange dialect. War wasps. We can't have that. So, a bit of progress on Persona 5. I've cleared out the second palace completely. Sent the calling card, got the treasure, all that. Things are looking pretty up. Although I did encounter spoilers while trying to research how to farm treasure demons. Because the guide I'm using required me to catch, like, 2 or 3 regents. Yeah, it turns out the best way to find them in a palace is to just jack up the security level and save scum the breakable things. Which I did, and it was a thing. Glad you don't get kicked out in the Royal when the security hits 100. Door systems online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Okay, this doesn't go there. Yeah, but I didn't want to wait until I went to Mementos. Anyway, yeah, it turns out somebody has a palace who I did not expect to have a palace, and now I am just wondering what the nature of that palace is. Don't answer, by the way. Because, I mean, that other person had a palace, so, like, not everybody who has a palace is automatically a bad guy, but it just makes me wonder who, Oh, well, no, I just happened to look in the wiki for info on treasure demons. So, that was kind of my fault. Missiles! Expanded! When Samus flexes, she feels her best! Or something like that. Where am I going? I am, like, right in front of where I need to be, it turns out. Okay. Oh, look, the space pirates are here. Have some missiles. You, have a missile. Well, that wasn't a missile, but... Oh! Oh no, it's Godzilla space pirates. Darkling possessed space pirate. Enhanced strength from stamina gained from addition of symbiote. Dislikes bright light. Pirate troopers, already trained to follow orders without question, were perfect candidates for Ing possession. Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space pirate technology struck a chord with the Ing, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind, especially weapon systems. I wonder if the pirates even, like, stay conscious when they get taken over. Just, you know, just talk all I want about crazy body horror stuff and, the cute little pixel art game about a 12-year-old kid keeps me awake for weeks. That's how it goes sometimes. Light of Ether. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in the temples of Torgus, Aegon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Ether, then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy the Light of Ether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Luminoth, and it brought connection errors to my nunchuck. I also haven't really been able to stay asleep past, like, 8 o'clock-ish. It's weird. Anyway, the thing we are doing is this. How am I underwater? I have a little bit of water. Alright, it's that part of the game again. You gotta turn on an elaborate mechanism. Got falling sand. And war wasps. Don't you hate it when bugs just move into your complex machinery? I know Fox has to deal with that issue all the time. It's the main reason his ovens just break all the time. And at least he doesn't have a Samsung anymore. Speaking of bugs. Pillbug! Cave-dwelling herbivore. Vulnerable concussion blasts. Use them to stun and damage this enemy. Pretty big pillbug. Pillbugs prefer to dwell in dark caverns, though they can exist in lit areas. Navigating with a series of sensitive antennae, they roam through caves in search of moss and fungus. But pillbugs can move rapidly and will ram unwary targets to clear their path as they search for food. The pillbug can be jarred loose from a surface with a concussive blast. Doing so reveals its vulnerable belly. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Well, that's fine. The clouds have parted. Why does this split in two and go around like that? And architecture is weird. Bet you millions of dollars went into making this cool thing that goes around. And you could have just gone straight across. System analysis complete. Console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Ether, currently online. Portal generation system initiated. Let's stand back a little bit. I mean, yes, you could walk right in, Samus, but I wanted to scan the portal. Oh well. Even the air here is dangerous. Dark Ether's atmosphere is dangerous. Glowing safe zones protect you from Dark Ether's atmosphere. We could go back, but, like, we just got here. Let's just scan the portal. This portal is active. Walk into the portal to initiate return transit to Ether. Light portals allow living beings to travel to Ether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated, while others vanish forever once they are used. This one is being generated by a machine, so it's probably fine. Some safe zones must be shot to function. Xenotech Luminoth Light Crystal. Generates protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from dark ether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. They were created by the Luminoth during their war with the Ing, and many still remain in use. Dark creatures despise the crystals. Some are injured or killed by the field they create. Shoot the sparkling energy nearby to energize the safe zone. Luminoth Light Beacon generates protective field when energized. Light beacons must be energized by beam weapon fire to function and remain charged for a limited time. The beacons were created when the Luminoth ran short of light crystals during the war. While simpler to make, the beacons were also unstable. They had to be energized periodically and could run out of energy at critical moments. Still, any protection was better than none for the Luminoth warriors. Energized safe zones don't last forever. To reactivate his safe zones, shoot the sparkling energy again. You might also notice that Samus has some slow regen when she is in a safe zone. It is good to take advantage of this. Transdimensional activity detected. Yeah, if you were looking at the screen, I was not. You might have noticed the hologram of a gate moving along with the gate. That was the gate back on Ether. So both gates are open now. It's pretty cool. Inglet, worker drone of the Ing Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing bioform. Strongly dislikes bright light. Inglets perform the menial labor of the Horde, but can be pressed into a combat role if there is need. They are amorphous blobs, capable of clinging to nearly any surface. Inglets can fire bursts of dark matter in self-defense, so they prefer to avoid battle. They seldom travel alone and can be dangerous in large numbers. As with all Ings, they dislike bright light and will avoid it if possible. Get out of here. Morphology, Blade Pod, living storage units of the Ing Horde. These Ing morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ing for protection, as they have no way of fending off enemies. Damage from all weapons will harm them, but light-based weapons are superior. Night Barb. Flying airborne hunter is native to Dark Ether. Targets are small but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. Night Barbs are small airborne darklings. Smaller and weaker than a hunter Ing, Night Barb will travel with a large pack to increase its odds of survival. This is wise since their primary predators are hunter Ing. I'm gonna need some more water pretty soon, so let's save the game. save the game. That was close. And get ye flask. Maybe I will also get ye snack. Hey, Solitaire. Yeah, spooky kitty. It's just me. It's just me. Baby. Okay. As funny as it would be to do a Pluto just to hear people's reaction over in the other room, it would also spook the cat, right? Yeah, she's a scaredy kitty. She don't like people. She doesn't like loud people. I'm gonna leave the door slightly open for her, 'cause she is a kitty. And when there's a kitty, there are kitty snuggles. Also, like, okay. Zoo! That was a fun stream. You know it's fun when your neighbors have things to say about it. Alright. Get this porty started. Oh. Where are you looking, Sass? Not going up that way. Is this dark chocolate? Warrior Ing, the soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shape-shifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range. Dislikes bright light. Look at this thing, it's got 5 legs. Warrior Ing are challenging foes. They can render themselves into amorphous puddles and move over most terrain, including walls. Warrior Ing can turn their bodies into deadly projectiles sheathed in dark energy. The tips of their legs are razor... Excuse me? No! Stop it, game. Razor sharp, making them formidable in melee. Finally, Warrior Ing are capable of channeling trans-dimensional energy and firing it at their enemies. Her only real weakness is bright, pure light, which they hate and fear. If only Samus had thought to bring her Keyblade. Anyway, yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, these things are kind of mini-boss tier enemies, at least for now. That one is dead. It managed to hit me a couple times, but it's dead now. Lightbringer, generating forager. Creature generates safe zone while living, immune to most forms of attack. Lightbringers were created by the Luminoth for use in their war with the Ing. The crystalline creatures generate a field of life-giving energy at all times, and they can be energized like a safe zone crystal. They are immune to most weapon fire. Only a burst of matter-antimatter can destroy them. Speaking of antimatter... Awesome! I just hit 1E900. There we go. Second infinity dimension. Boom. Dragon dimension, yes. Uh-oh, Solitaire's being the bad girl. And Samus is stuck on the geometry again. There we go. Okay, well, while we are here in a permanent safe zone, let me just check up on my antimatter here and do a bit of optimizing. Can I take the... I don't think I can take an infinity challenge yet, no. Let's see... I can get up to 4E8 infinity points per minute. And that is at 3.6E7. Yeah, about that much. There. Let's just make sure we're good. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. And hopefully when I wake up in the morning I'll have E11 infinity points and I can do cool things with it. Sometimes you just gotta set up a game and let it go. Okay, back to adventure. Yeah, I guess this is the way I'm going. Another Lightbringer. Eventually these things are going to stop showing up, and it'll be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day when they do. And fortunately, their safe zones are plentiful for now. Yep, ain't getting up there. We need Spider Ball. Spider Ball. Spider Ball. Da, 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 da. This looks like an arena. It is an arena! Hi! The Jump Guardian. Space Jump powered Warrior Ing. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities.
Blah.
Able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. This Warrior Ing has absorbed the power of the Space Jump boots. Can leap incredible distances and heights and uses this ability to great effect in battle. Target can generate powerful shockwaves with dark energy and will sheath itself in potent force field to protect itself. It cannot maintain the shield indefinitely. Concentrate weapon fire on it when the shield is down. Ow. Hey, yes. Hey, Dr. Dink. I have not seen you in quite a while. I absolutely loved Omori. Even though it was kind of scary. 7 spoopy 5 me. Don't know how much of it you've played, but I hope you enjoy it. If you, somebody is here. Hey, it's Dr. Dink.
Well, I gotta meet the things that
I can't hear a thing you're saying. Let's see here. Hello?
Yeah. Just I had to mute the stream real quick because otherwise I'd be hearing you twice and it would make me go crazy. No, it's such a good game. I'm surprised more people don't draw the comparison. It kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 2 a lot. I think thematically it's pretty similar.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, I think thematically it's pretty similar. It's not the same by any means, but like I liked it for similar reasons. And yeah, it is definitely I wouldn't say scary, but the word I would use is unnerving. That is
absolutely
what I would say specifically. Are you playing you're playing off your Wii, I think, right?
Yeah, playing on the Wii U technically, but yeah. This is the Metroid Prime Trilogy release.
Yeah. Because I remember I looked into like Prime Hack and like I tried it a little bit, but it made like the game like stupid easy. Just like direct mouse and keyboard control was like that the whole thing, and it was like I don't know if it felt like it wasn't like designed for that, you know. So I was like I gotta try this, but like at some point. I made money, but I also didn't have time, so now I've built up a huge backlog. Because I just didn't have any time over college.
Welcome to adult life, Dr. Dink. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's school doing?
I mean, it was a hard semester, but it was like, it went pretty well. Like, other than one class that like I didn't get the grade I wanted in. I was expecting to get an A, and I just got a B. Which is, it's not like a horrible thing by any means.
Yeah, that's not.
But
bad.
like. Yeah, like it was just kind of annoying. Like I did pretty well.
I've been expecting B's and sometimes getting A's.
Yeah, and nothing wrong with that. It's just specifically that class. I was just like, oh, this is easy, and then I pulled a D on the final. I was like, what? I don't know how I did, frankly. But everyone else, like my friend's the TA for it, so like he let me peek behind the curtain, and like. I did like above average, and I was like, "What the heck?" Except for the top person who got a 97. I'm like, I guess I'm like, okay, I'm not getting curved for this, and everyone passed, but still, ouch.
Okay. Yeah. So the game that Omori actually reminds me the most of is Deltarune.
That makes sense, I
Yeah,
guess.
like it has that kind of small town and small town blues and adventure world sort of vibe to it.
Yeah. Did you do both possible routes, or did you just do like the
I
normal?
did all of the Sunny route and most of the Omori route.
Yeah, I haven't done
Uh,
the. I
then
only did
I
the normal one. I
then
did
I
not continue to do the
decided
normal.
this feels super wrong and I don't want to play anymore.
That's fair. Yeah, it's something that like I want to at least like I read like a synopsis. I don't know if I want to do that,
Yeah.
but at some point probably.
I mean, there's some neat stuff gated behind the Omori route.
Yeah.
But yeah. I got Fox to stream the whole Sunny route. I did voice
Mm.
acting for most of it.
Oh, that's always fun.
my my Pluto voice got so loud the neighbors heard it. But yeah, good game. Glad I played it. I'm playing Persona 5 Royal now.
Mm. Yeah, I got like halfway through Golden,
Mm.
and like I did end up just like stopping. I forget what reason. I think I just got like bored. It's like
Yeah.
fun. I liked
Mm.
it, but like I think it always takes like an extra bit of effort to play games
Mm-hmm.
like that for me, just because like I'm not like as hardwired to play RPGs as I am with like shooters and crap. The spooks and unsettling.
I prefer RPGs, but sometimes I just don't have the energy to play them.
Yeah. Uh, have you
Especially,
played Disco Elysium?
I have not.
Yeah, I played that one recently, and that game is just that game is a point and click adventure. That game has no like gameplay like mechanics. It's just like dice rolls and dialogue, and it's good. It's a very good game, but I had to take frequent breaks because you know like when I start you like skimming all the text, I'm
Mm.
like okay, well I'm not getting out of anything
Yeah.
out of this. I gotta stop. Uh, only one part, but I'm like a wall with that stuff. I'm not seeing a choice. That's fair.
Mm. Yeah, like in theory, I like Warriors games, but I just couldn't finish Fire Emblem Warriors. Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes, rather, because like there is just so much to optimize in that game,
Oh yeah, that kind
and
of
I'm
stuff just
just
like
like,
it's really hard to get
I don't
into.
want to put in the work to do this, and like it's
Yeah.
just for Warriors gameplay. So I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing about Dwarf Fortress, though I'm definitely gonna keep playing that because I was enjoying it, but
Yeah.
like it like front loads everything, and I'm like, after an exhausting day of work, I'm like, this is not the game to play, or like school. Like this
If you,
is
yeah, like if you're a Dwarf Fortress player, you have got to read Boat Murdered.
read what? I'm sorry.
Boat Murdered.
Boat murdered. What's
It's
that?
it's a Let's Play on the Something Awful archive.
Hmm. I'll look at this then.
Mm.
Plus, like, I have a thing that like any game with a time limit automatically stresses me out. Like Stardew is
Yeah.
stressful to me for that reason.
Oh, it
Uh,
has. I didn't think it had a time limit.
Well, Stardew doesn't really have a time limit per se. It has like it has like the day cycle, which honestly I find a bit stressful too, and like the stamina meter. But those both work for that. And there's technically, because of the passing of the seasons, like if you want to like play the game optimally and do things by year X or whatever, which is usually year 3, I think is like when you get
Yeah.
evaluated.
Okay.
Uh,
I got you.
it's just like a lot. It's not like a lot, I guess, but I perceive it as being more stressful than it really should be.
Yeah, I I have a day by day guide for playing Persona 5, and I
Mhm.
probably wouldn't have it any other way because like I've already played through it once. I want to see everything, like all of the new content. I want to play all of the content that I missed on my first time playing vanilla, the original.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like as long as I have my guide open, I don't mind too much having to micromanage everything. It helps that the PC release of Royal comes with all of the DLC stuff, some of which is quite overpowered.
Oh, like as it does Royal itself have DLC as well?
Um,
Or is it just
I
like
don't
the
know what
Royal
comes
expansion?
standard with it, but the PC release has all of the DLC
Hmm.
included.
Yeah, the running gag from my friend's Dwarf Fortress, his previous fort was that scepters kept getting banned for some reason. Like the mayor had this one like complex about scepters, and he would just continuously ban it. And the only times it would be unbanned is when he forgot about like banning it.
I mean, that sounds pretty normal to me.
Yeah.
One of the major villains in my role-playing series has banned Alaska roll sushi, which it's for plot-related reasons, but my players don't know that yet.
Mm.
Also, hold up, Fox is trying to say something, and there
Oh,
we go.
Strikers is
Dwarf
really good.
Fortress is where you can insult a horse's mother and it'll make alliance with Carp and go on a rampage destroying your fort. Yeah, that sounds about right.
RimWorld is good too if you like Dwarf Fortress, but not something as similar. Yeah, like my friend really likes RimWorld. He actually got it for me, but like it wasn't like he just like bought it, and I was like, it doesn't really appeal to me for
Fox had
some
a
reason. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Fox had quite a bit of fun with the Pawn Morpher mod before it went
Mhm.
mainstream.
Yeah, for some reason, like Dwarf Fortress is like definitely scratching an itch, but it is like other than the fact that it's stressful, like it definitely hits something that no other games of that type can. Uh, like I always found like I always try to optimize games.
Have you
Uh,
played any of like the old school roguelikes?
define that. Probably not, but define
Like
that.
NetHack, Ancient Domains of Mystery, even
I
Dungeon
I
Crawl.
I have heard of. I don't think I've played any of them, but I've heard of Net. Like, I think like a YouTuber I watched like just recently made a video on
I
NetHack.
feel like they kind of have the same energy Dwarf Fortress does.
Hmm.
Like Dwarf Fortress is the roguelike philosophy applied to a city sim or something.
That's interesting. I don't know if I can say heads or tails on that, but I
Yeah,
think
me
I get what
neither.
you mean. Yeah, I'm
Space
working on the
torpedoes.
backlog. Half-Life 2 is currently up for grabs right now. How the hell do I get past this door? Damn.
Hmm.
Oh,
My favorite things about Dwarf Fortress are the bugs, like the bug reports and patch notes and stuff, and just the general sentiment that players have toward nobles.
towards what? I'm sorry?
Nobles.
Oh. It's also one of the genuinely nicest communities I've ever seen. They're all just so pleasant, which I think is it's very refreshing to see.
Yeah. Rusty says hi. Hello, Rusty. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, don't forget, Dr. Dink. You always have a place with the Zangief boys if things get crazy out there.
Gladly appreciate it. It's nice seeing you. Okay.
Right.
I'll probably leave the call, but
Okay.
I'll keep watching the stream. I'll
Alright.
catch you
See
around.
ya.
Have a nice Christmas.
You too. That was an Ultra Energy that I didn't scan, but it's fine. It's in my logbook, probably. There will be more later. Alright, so... This, I don't know about that. Wait, can I even... Yeah, I can probably get up there. Boing, boing. Huh! Okay, I made it. Now, what is this direction? Anything I need to care about? Does this path go to the temple or something? I don't remember. Yes, this is definitely the temple. Welcome to the temple. We need keys. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They're scattered throughout the Dark Agon wastes. Let's go... I mean, that door is caved in, but so we kind of have the health for it. Let's just go. Oh, April Fools. We need to get back to a safe zone before we die now. Okay, well, that was scary. Let's just idle here for a while. I'm gonna refill my water. Ooh, dang. Controller. To untangle myself from the elaborate tangle of thingies. Close this so that Solitaire. Kitty, 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 kitty. Alright, suit yourself, kitty. Yeah. Alright, let's continue to untangle the tangle of tangles. And and oh look, we are fully healed. How convenient. Yeah. All right, let's partay. Yes, there is stuff in this direction. And it looks like it's even just a straight up power beam door, which is fine by me. We sure didn't have to go very far for that first key, did we? That's fine. First one is always free. Also, look at that hyper zoomed in map. That's hilarious. I don't know why, it just is. Look at that little arrow go. Anyway, yeah, we're not getting through here without the other two keys. Let's look around elsewhere. Okay, what's the story? Wishbone. to go that way. You, do you have stuff? You kind of have stuff. You're a light flyer, and since the word light is in your name, that means you will generate a safe zone for me, which is all well and good. Let's keep going, because this is kind of spooky. By spooky, I mean like literally hazardous to Samus's health, which is possibly very different from being just spooky. Oh, for a second I thought there was a safe zone over there, but that's just where Samus keeps her violin, I guess. Alright, Portal! It's a cool game. If you haven't played it, you probably should. Alright, in we go. I hear that space pirate theme. Maybe I just want to scan a portal. Did you ever think of that, space pirates? Why do we always gotta be fighting? This portal is active. Extreme caution is recommended once transit is complete. Wrong button. Dark portals allow living beings to travel to dark ether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They're unstable, however, and only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated while others vanish forever once they are used. Not used. Hey there, space pirates. You exist. I'm gonna tell Captain Spaceboy on you. Or whatever he goes by nowadays. Maybe he is Space Big Brother. I don't know. Object scan complete. Security gate is locked in place. Gate is controlled by bomb slot device. Energize the bomb slot to open the gate. I was distracted by thinking about the phrase "space uncle." I'm so weird. That's why. Space Uncle Grandpa. Whoops, nunchuck. Please. This is some old hardware here. Like, you get it, Dr. Dig. That is just an inherently funny phrase. This is the Metroid video where we do nothing but talk about Omori, I guess. Sandbats. Get out of here. Is there even, like, anything else going? Not really. Here we go. Space adds funny to most phrases. I mean, you're not wrong. It was proven by Valve over 10 years ago. Alright. Yeah, we can read the orange text now. We can read the orange dialect. So, you know, that's... We're gonna go up and do... Also, hi. Yeah, I don't care. I already scanned you. You are cat... You have big cat dog energy, but I can't be bothered right now. Saving ether. Need to just save it for your fight with the Black Knight. I don't know. Ether's planetary energy supply... That was a weird line read. Ether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate... I thought it said persevere. Preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy. The energy controllers. You know, just drain all the energy from the planet and use it in like a fusion reactor or something. Which apparently Q greater than 1 fusion was achieved pretty recently, so that's neat. Is it actually viable as an energy solution? Probably not. But, you know, science, it gets done. That T is all the way down here. Should I jump down? Yeah. Get thing. Maybe I should prop up my legs so they are paradoxically less in the way of the thing. There. Security clearance approved. Door systems online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. We create peace through superior firepower. Road rock section contains telluric alloy, numerous fractures present. And it's a map. Okay. Cool beans. So what sort of insane loot did you rake in, Dr. Dink? And if you know what I borrowed that phrase from, then kudos to you. You exist. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to go to Space Pirate Town here, and that is not the way to go. Mining Station A, I think, is where I'm going. Yeah, that looks right. Which is... what? That direction? Yes. Which means I need to climb up again. You can just jump up here now. No hassle with climbing up and all around a rock formation. It's pretty great. Alright, so we can pop this now. So let's just go up there and... I see. Leather jacket! Okay. Does it go well with your motorcycle? Oop, space pirate. You are not a space pirate. You're a Lumite, which I've pretty sure I scanned back into the temple, so... Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is true. Eh. I hope you're getting more out of college life than I did. I just kind of stayed in my room most of the time and played video games when I didn't have a class. And chatted with Fox, which I am super glad I met Fox. I don't know. Feels like maybe I missed some other things, though. I hear a power-up. At least I think that's what I'm hearing. Eh. You meet people and do stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like pretty much all of my lasting friendships came either through church or through online communities. Also, I have completely gotten sidetracked to what I was doing. Right, let's get these Lumites out of the way. You're not a Lumite. I thought I heard a power-up somewhere. But I don't see anything that would obviously be hiding it. Never mind! Oh, that's just a pickup. That's not an expansion. Darn it! I was faked out! I've been bamboozled! Oop. Maybe I'm just hearing nothing. I did turn the TV down so I could talk to Dr. Dink. Let's turn it back up a little bit. I am not anywhere near as familiar with this game as I am with Prime the First. The stellar object. By the time we detected the stellar object as it streaked toward our world, it was too late to stop it. We fired numerous weapons at it in a vain attempt to alter its trajectory. Nothing worked. Our efforts placed a great strain on the energy. Okay, that has to stop. On energy controllers and weakened ether. All we could do as the object drew closer was take shelter and wait. We gathered stores of food and water, reinforced the shielding on our dwellings, and spent the last hours in peace. Hold up. Automated function initiated. Sand gates will move to the open position. Cool. Sand gate control malfunction. Gate controls are locked in place. Mechanical analysis complete. Device is a component of a larger mining system used to extract minerals from raw ore. Uh-oh, I see Phazon. And now it is no more. I hope I didn't need to scan that. Structural analysis complete. Wall fashioned from wreckage of space pirate vessels shot down by the GFS Tyre. This looks like another arena. Oh, Vigilance class turret, manned defense system. Heavy weapon, fires powerful energy blasts. Use rapid movement and cover to avoid damage. The Vigilance class turret is found in many space pirate bases. Built to support the Humility class turret, it is as accurate as the gunner operating it. Many young space pirates began their careers as sentries. A tour as a Vigilance gunner is considered a mark of distinction. And these guys suck at turreting, I guess. Crude but efficient device designed to harness wind power. Components are space pirate design. Well, at least they've got some green energy here. As green as you can call a place like this. No, please stay open. Aha. Grading section is composed of telluric alloy. Structural integrity critical. You know what that means. It means boomies! Ew, the heck is this thing? Nah, only the Chozo are good at that. Although, I mean, the Space Pirate Phazon research has come pretty close. Probably. Oops. Anyway, it's time to seriously ruin everybody's day. Oop, we've been spotted. Okay, that guy got quite a few hits on me, actually. Phazon raids. Log 6-221-7. Phazon extraction raids are underway on Dark Ether. The toxicity of the atmosphere has taken a toll on our workforce, as have the hostile natives of that world. Science team is preparing survival gear to protect our work teams, and we have increased our security presence in extraction areas. Fortunately, High Command is sending more troops and supplies. Our troops and resources are spread dangerously thin, and this mission cannot fail. Metroid Officer Report 720301. The order to mass breed Metroids is insane. We have no space to store them. Perhaps when Command is sharing a bunk with hungry Metroid infants, they will rethink this unwise order. Medical Report 719909. Technician 12 relieved after showing symptoms of Phazon fever and where he claimed the Phazon as his own and held us at gunpoint until security arrived. Dark Ether, transdimensional duplicate of planet Ether. Can't determine origin of Ether's dark twin. Contains high levels of Phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. Security Report 720204. I grow weary of standing watch on a wasteland. The accursed Marines are weak and vulnerable. Why do we not attack? They owe us a fate debt for the attack on our supply ship. Instead of settling accounts, we sit around the sandpit like a group of timid old spinsters. It is time for action! Rift Portal. Log 5-442-1. The Rift Portal has been opened. The artifact weapon, dubbed the Dark Beam by Science Team, provides the energy needed to open the portal, although for a limited time. We've sent... Excuse me. Stop it! We sent expeditions through the portal, and they have returned with incredible news. Excuse me, game! No! Who's that? What? The portal leads to a parallel version of Ether. This dark Ether has suffered a global calamity, turning it into a toxic wasteland. It is the homeworld of the shadowy creatures who have been raiding our base for the last cycle. Most importantly, is the prime location of Phazon in this sector. Extraction plans are being prepared. We will not be denied. Great discoveries. Log 586. Spatial anomaly. Anomaly. Or something. A spatial anomaly has been found within our base. We believe this rift in space-time leads to a parallel dimension of some type, but have been unable to interact with it thus far. A strange artifact was found near the anomaly as well. Maybe a weapon or generator of some kind. Perhaps it is the key to accessing the anomaly. High Command is eager for reports on the relic. A new weapon for our arsenal is always welcome. Local conflict. Log 4-885-3. Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Ether are in error. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. Evidence of a Class 4 conflict is present here, though hostilities are at a minimal level now. Our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage, and we've requested more combat troops in response. Phazon operations. Science team detected the presence of Phazon in the Dasha system 4 cycles ago. High Command authorized the deployment of our team shortly thereafter. Our orders are to establish a base on planet Ether and evaluate local Phazon resources. Because this world lies on the periphery of galactic Federation territory, we're following stealth protocols at the highest level. A cadre of elite commandos has been dispatched to provide security for our force as well. This operation is now underway. Ether. Obscure world in the Dasha system. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Warfare has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Ether uninhabitable. What? Huh. Casualty report 720304. Mining Expedition 422 reports 3 dead, 2 injured, 1 missing in action. Captured bioform transferred to science team for study 720301. Security report 720206. Commando Unit 87 has failed to report. Unit was dispatched to recon the swamp, a potential site for a new base. Unit 98 sent to investigate. Security report 720104. The marine vessel has been under attack by indigenous predators for several days. Casualties are high. The marine force is near elimination. Metroid Energy report 720209. Until we recover more Phazon, we rely on Metroids for power. Command has authorized mass breeding of Metroids for this purpose. Mechanical analysis complete. This elevator will not function until activated. Scans control console to bring it online. Security analysis complete. Unable to bypass space pirate security. Portal control access denied. Find an alternate method of accessing portal control. Dark Ether Transit 424 complete. Radiation levels within tolerances. Dark cannon operating at full power. No signs of instability detected. Cooldown cycle underway. There we go. Turn on the elevator. And up we go! Getting the space jump this early is actually quite nice. Hi. Yeah, what do you think of that, huh? And just like that, the door is unlocked. Security alert. All systems and units. DataNet has been compromised. The Hunter has hacked our DataNet. All our secrets are now hers. She cannot be allowed to escape. Terminate her on sight. Security alert. All units to battle stations. The Dark Hunter has breached the Metroid production facility. Protect Phazon supply at all costs. Death to the Dark Hunter. Glory to the space pirates. Whoa! What? Oh, hi. Yeah, I am not going to be able to get in there, am I? Not really. Planetary Stability Report 720301. Planetary energy is critical, creating violent climate changes and tectonic shifts. Unless these conditions can be reversed, global destruction is inevitable. Phazon Collection Report 720202. Phazon supply at Site 1 is diminishing. Sites 2 and 3 are supply rate above 90%. Site 4 remains a problem due to high presence of hostile bioforms. Dark Hunter Analysis 720207. Scans of the Dark Hunter have revealed she grows stronger as she consumes Phazon. Already a class Platinum AAA threat level, we shudder to think of her power level she consumes our entire Phazon supply. Oop, hello. You're not a space pirate. Unique energy required for door access. Energize door with dark energy to open it. Guess we're going around. This was the one we couldn't read. Blast door control security bypassed. Door will remain in the open position. Security and control systems have been jammed at the source. Cool slam! And welcome to the jam! Alright, can we, like, morph ball out of here? No? And it was worth a shot. Alright, now the bulkhead door's been opened, or whatever you want to call it. Hold you together, boy! Humility class turret. Space Pirate defense system. Beam weapon variant of captured Federation turret. Evades fire with quick movement. The Space Pirates copied captured Federation Growler turrets, but found the cannon unit inadequate. They replaced... the Growler's weapon with a powerful galvanic accelerator cannon. The Humility turret packs a strong punch, but retains the Growler system's weaknesses. Fast targets can evade the crude targeting system, and the armor can't take much punishment. Lasers! Eh. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Shrike class assault skiff. Light attack craft and troop transport. Vehicle is unarmed but heavily armored. Eliminate troops if possible before they disperse. Plans from the Shrike were recently stolen from a Galactic Federation lab by the Space Pirates. Production began immediately, and fast-moving skiff is now a part of most pirate operations. It is used primarily as a troop transport, taking a fire team of troopers into action. The Shrike is unarmed, relying on the troops it carries for protection against hostile forces. Excuse me, Mr. Guy. Maybe not. Bioscan complete. Metroid subject has several blast wounds from space pirate weaponry on low power settings. They wanted it alive after they were finished with it. It's a crate. Also a crate. Elevator. Whoops. Well, it made you fall down. You should be proud of yourself, Space Pirate number whatever. Bioscan complete. Evidence of symbiotic bonding present in subject's system. Subject is barely alive and is periodically leached of its bioenergy by Metroids. Is that a dead space pirate? Well, mostly dead. Talon Metroid, energy craving parasite. Taken from planet Talon 4. Target leeches bioenergy from its victims. Stunned by concussive blasts, vulnerable to dark energy. Space pirates harvest and enslave Metroids for use in their operations. The Talon Metroid will latch on to prey with powerful pincers, then proceed to drain its life energy. This causes the creature to grow in size and mass. Creatures are vulnerable to the chilling effect of dark energy and can be detached by entering Morph Ball mode and deploying a bomb. And, Talon 4 Metroids have a completely different metamorphosis than SR-388 Metroids. Metroid's subject is suffering from food poisoning. It has ingested several pet treats and space pirate rations. These do not agree with its digestive system. Appropriate fart timing, I guess. Metroid subjects has been energy drained repeatedly over the last 3 cycles. Subject's cellular structure has become unstable as a result. Uh-oh, angry Metroids. What? What? Metroid's subject is heavily scarred. Wounds appear to be from repeated contact with its containment field, most likely received while attempting to escape. What? No, I want to read this. The Hunter. Samus Aran, the accursed hunter, has arrived. The sudden arrival of the hunter is strange enough, but her actions are stranger still. She does not seek our destruction, but our Phazon. With each raid, she steals Phazon ore, only killing those who attempt to deny her. What she needs it for, we do not know. The science team suspects she requires it to power her new armor suit. Merry Christmas, Dr. Dink. Dark in color, it is equipped with strange new weapons. The troops now call her a Dark Hunter. It is a fitting title. Metroid Handling Protocol 7-20202. Metroids are not pets. Metroids are not for target practice. Finally, unauthorized feeding of Metroids is still strictly prohibited. Jeez. Space pirates, man. They sure are a thing sometimes. Whoop pie! Bomb slot. Mechanical analysis complete. Unit is a powered security barrier. Space pirates use this barrier to control access in this high security area. It must be rotated to advance. And the way they do that is with a morph ball bomb. Okay. Oh yeah, this room. Okay, well first of all we got pirates. Got flying pirates. Pirate Aero Trooper, Airborne Assault Trooper, fast moving and extremely well armed. Jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. Pirate Aero Troopers are known for their cold precision and utter cruelty. Armed with both beam and missile systems, the Aero Trooper can be a difficult foe to engage, especially at range. Their jetpacks can be overloaded with heat-based attacks, however. These units prefer death before dishonor. An injured Aero Trooper will make a suicide strike before allowing himself to be captured. Bye. Alright. Okay, one of these is... Yes. Okay, I gotcha. Well, probably. How am I this low on missiles? Discipline Report 7-19802. Units 13 and 43 have been placed on low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Agility training is to occur only in sanctioned training areas. Training Report 7-200-08. Science Team believes the Metroids can be trained. After several cycles of trying, I believe Science Team has vapor for brains. I've lost 2 assistants to wretched little things. Alpha Power Storage Rack Movement System offline. Please activate the control system. Is that one over there? Probably. Green Blast Shield. Interesting. Production Report. Metroids. 7-201-01. Mass breeding of Metroids underway. We'll meet Command's quota within a cycle. Storage remains an issue. Recommend expansion of existing facility before critical Metroid level is reached. Maintenance report 7203. Energy containment field generators have failed 3 times. I fear for our safety. We're out of spare parts. One more failure and we're finished. Processing racks moving to position 1. Extreme caution recommended. Alright, we're going to make a staircase up to there first. Command authorized. Alpha power storage racks configured to desired position. Like that. Security report 719907. The Dark Hunter was spotted near the Metroid tanks. She attempted to breach the containment racks without success, then escaped. Perhaps she is behind the recent Metroid theft. This is the Delta Power Storage Rack Position Monitor. 2 nearby consoles control the movement of the Delta Power Storage Rack. Scan them to operate the system. Theft report 719605. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids unknown. Doubling security in Metroid areas until further notice. Injury report 7207. Unit 686 released a Metroid for target practice today. The Metroid then assaulted 686. He should be regaining brain functions in a cycle. Gamma power storage. Termination report 719502. Metroid Unit 318 was put down today after a failed domestication session. Metroid Unit refused commands and terminated one of its handlers before it was subdued. Gah. Come on, get up. There we go. Another energy tank acquired, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, 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 baby. And yeah, we want to be able to get up there now. And now the power to these is gonna shut off completely, isn't it? Well, maybe. Oh no, I fell. Lasers! Save station. Okay. Well, we've almost gone around, so, yeah. Yeah, this seems like a good time to save and... Security breach. Log 6, 713, 5. The Dark Hunter teleports into the base at will. Our security has proven next to useless against her. Her latest raid was disastrous. Not only did we lose more phase onto her, but she also crippled the stealth field generator with strange new weapons. We are exposed. Until the replacement generator arrives, we will be vulnerable to scans and detection. Our presence here is still minimal. Should the Federation find us, we will be unable to defend our position. Fortunately, Aether is on the fringe of the Federation space. With luck, we will have a stealth field back in effect before being detected. Alright, I've been streaming for 2 hours and I've been talking for just as long, so, yeah, that's probably going to be it for tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow on Fox's channel with some Trails of Cold Steel 4. Tuesday night, maybe something as well, depending on whether or not Fox wants to run his game and whether we're going to be streaming that or not. Oh, wait. Then again, Anoth said he might be busy, so there might be nothing Tuesday night. Whoops! Luminoff weapon detected. I don't care. I don't care, game. I don't care. I am done for tonight. Good night, guys.